Hey friends, I watched the 2025 movie Regretting You, and let me say, you might as well prepare for the waterworks. I was fighting tears the entire time. From the beginning, it was clear that Jonah was into Morgan, but you know how that goes, especially when you're young. It's easy to feel compelled to stay with the person you're already with instead of finding compatible partners. Throw in a teen pregnancy, and now Morgan and Chris are stuck together for life. I find it very disgusting how people can have an affair while sitting in the face of the person who doesn't know they're being betrayed. But Chris and Jenny do just that to Jonah and Morgan, as not only are they a friend group, but Jenny is also Morgan's sister. I guess that happens in real life, but oh my goodness, how envious would Jenny have to be to regularly sleep with her sister's husband and then ask her sister to watch her baby, who is possibly the husband's baby? Although they never confirm it, I feel like it is the husband, Chris's baby, instead of Jonah's, because even Morgan says the baby looks exactly like her own daughter, Clara, which is the baby's cousin. Now, I know that could happen either way because they are first cousins, but still, when Jonah dropped that baby off with Morgan, I said, oh yeah, that's not his baby. I don't know if it was good to drop the baby off with Morgan due to her already depressed state, but I would have too. That baby would have had to go. I'm sorry. I would not have been able to deal with that. That was so much pain for him to have learned about the betrayal of his girlfriend and then have to watch the baby who might not even be his baby. They should have did a DNA test. But anyways, the way Morgan went through her feelings was healthy, except for the way she handled Clara. She was so overprotective that it was stifling Clara and pushing Clara into the arms of Miller. Thank goodness Miller turned out to be one of the sweetest people. He had genuine feelings for Clara, and even though he had a rough life, his dad was in and out of jail, his mother was gone, his grandpa was raising him, he still wanted to be the best person he could be. I hated that Clara used him to piss her mom off some of the time because he didn't deserve that. Clara allowed all of her turmoil to make her self-centered in those moments. It does make sense for her to do that. She is a child, and her mother, Morgan, should have been guiding her through instead of protecting her from those feelings. People act like children's emotions are shallow or smaller or even non-existent for some reason. Clara was feeling everything Morgan felt and then some because Morgan knew the truth and Clara didn't. I was so with Morgan when she started tearing up Chris's car, especially when she stomped the muffler off. Like, yes, girl, let it out. Also, when she tore the house up and redid it, good for Morgan, finally finding passion in her life. She probably would have left Chris a long time ago had she been passionate about life. Instead, she spent a little bit of her life grieving. Pushing Clara away and taking some of her anger out on Clara. In the end, I was happy for everyone. I really love a good wholesome movie because people need to see that even if the worst thing happens in life, there is still an opportunity for a beautiful life afterwards. I had no idea you could buy the rights to Ear, so that was an interesting tidbit to take away from the movie. I definitely had to spend some time on Google afterwards because why is that even a thing? But anyways, that's all I have for this review. Let me know what you think in the comments. Should Morgan have told Clara the truth about her aunt and dad, or did she do the right thing by trying to protect their image? Bye, friends.